Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these are your weekly messages for December 11th through the 17th. Gemini, something great is coming in for you guys. This is going to be a fabulous week for you. If you guys are feeling any regret right now, perhaps you have the Five of Cups that was on the bottom of the deck. This is where the 3 cups have spilled, but you still have 2 cups to look forward to. You just have to turn around and grab them. So if you do feel any regrets, just know that those things are coming to an end. Usually the Five of Cups is more about the past anyway. He's kind of looking towards the past. Just turn around and pick up those other 2 cups. Right under that is the Sun card, which is a very radiant, happy card. It's like, inner child joy, joyfulness, even being in the spotlight for some of you. So that is coming in for you guys. You have such a beautiful week. You guys might be healing something up this week, or maybe finishing some healing. Maybe you guys are getting over a cold or some sort of illness, but this reminds me of the Temperance. Just keep balance. The Temperance has that beautiful balance about it. And this is about healing. It says, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So you guys are going to be healing, or perhaps trying to help others around you heal. But I feel like everything's on the up and up. Your dreams are really coming into focus, Gemini. You guys have the Ace of Cups, which is about emotions kind of overflowing, and it's related to a family legacy or even your work, or you could find love at work. Maybe you have a little budding romance at work, or a little crush coming in at work, or some kind of emotion attached to your work. This could even be things where you have found something, discovered something, how to earn money, and this is tremendous amounts of money. This is where you'd be able to kind of leave a legacy. Your money is great. This could be household income. This could be, a family legacy. This could be inheritance. This could be lots of different things here. But what I think is happening is you guys have a tremendous amount of emotion attached to the way that you're earning money. And I feel like you're feeling fulfilled in the way that you are earning money. And also, you showed up in your own reading here, Gemini. You are showing up as the King of Swords. He's very intelligent, very logical, very capable. You are very, very capable of whatever your goals are, your dreams are. That's what you're kind of putting your effort into. And now your emotions are even attached. When you find something you love to do, Gemini, you are able to just get up and go. You have that vigor for it. It's something like where you feel like you don't have a day of work in your life when you find something that emotionally fulfills you, that you're earning money through. And I feel like that's what's going on here. And if it hasn't started, it's about to. That's part of your dreams that are kind of coming into reach. This Discovery card is very interesting. This card is about, the story attached to the card is that Pink has been in love with Petunia his whole life. He thought that was the love of his life, and Petunia goes away or leaves him for some reason, and he works on himself very hard, and he tries to figure out kind of how to move forward. He talks to the Sky God about it, and the Sky God says, listen, stop focusing on Petunia, because Petunia is unable to receive love. And so what he realizes is that Petunia was put in his life so that he could discover how expansive his love actually is. But then he starts realizing that he's got to discover a brand new path. And he begins to realize that, for instance, if you're struggling with something in your life or something's not working out, make sure you're examining it. Is it good enough for you? Do you have something that you perhaps would find a new path more enjoyable? You might be selling yourself short because you have your eye so focused on one thing. Make sure you know what your pathway forward should look like, what you're worthy of. You're worthy of more than what that situation was for you. Leave that kind of in the past. But that's kind of how you're coming into the week. And then look how beautiful this week is unfolding for you, and your dreams and your healing is here. The advice from Spirit is make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential. That's also in this card is self-care, a higher level of self-care. So you guys are going to be really pampering and loving yourself this week. Life lessons is here. This is advice from Spirit. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. And then also, this is from Spirit's advice as well. New beginnings are coming for you. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more determined. You guys have gone through a lot, and now you're the phoenix rising. Look at this beautiful energy coming in. Cause and effect is here. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent for change and the foundation of your results. Cause and effect reminds me of planting seeds. The seeds that you plant today will grow into whatever you have planted will grow into your vegetation or your whatever your harvest is. And then look at this gorgeous row in the bottom here, guys. Look at this. All of these cards popped out of this deck when I was shuffling. And this is brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. You're discovering your personal power from what you have been through in your past. See how she's kind of looking back. I feel like you guys have gained the wisdom. That's also talked about in that life lessons card. Then you move into building your world, creation, expansion, and networking, building your world. We talked about cause and effect, planting the seeds, and then coming into your harvest. You're building your world each day, Gemini. And she looks like she's cradling her heart, not blocking it off. Her heart is glowing here. You guys are able to kind of move forward and open that heart space up again, and you're able to create, expand, network. This is your time of planting those seeds, putting in that work, and then look what it's coming into. Circle of eternal joy. That sounds amazing. Timeless dance of life. You guys are learning how to master and create your own world, your circle of eternal joy. You're building that right now as we speak. You're looking back to see all that you've been through and all the knowledge that you've gained that's giving you this luminous life force and personal power. You're building your world right now, and you're going to move into this circle of eternal joy. That sounds so marvelous, Gemini. You guys are coming into a change here. You're transforming your life. And what I think is it has something to do with like life purpose and your divine life purpose. That's on the bottom of the deck. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. That is so beautiful. And then you got inner child at the bottom of this deck. An inner child can be about discovering your independence, your creativity, what brings you joy, what did you love to do as a child. That's part of like the feelings that you're going to be feeling from whatever this is, this abundance that you're coming into, this family legacy you're creating. You guys are so intelligent, and right under that was natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. You guys contain lots of gifts. You have transformation at the bottom of this deck. It's going to be a very transformative time for you. It might not all happen right in this week, but Gemini, pay attention to the signs because you guys are able to tap into this beautiful energy. It says this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. That is so beautiful. You also got duality, which we all know Geminis have a duality about them. This card it says many meetings and misunderstanding. This is kind of about Gemini, some people may have misjudged your strength and your intelligence and your capabilities, and I feel like you will be showing them in time how wonderful you are and how professional you are and how smart you are and how much you can build for yourself. This card is a representation of Mary Magdalene in history books. She was misunderstood. She was noted as a prostitute in history, but really she was a very successful landowner. She was a businesswoman. And so this card is kind of about how people misjudge people or misunderstand people, and it's about the duality that you possess, the feminine and masculine sides that balance out. And like I said in the beginning, this reminded me of balance and temperance. So keep an eye on balance. Make sure you're balancing out your life in general. Have empathy for those around you, and I feel like you will be feeling empathy this week for sure. And then if you guys are struggling with health, this was your health card. It says expect a miracle. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and healing energy, which has restored the health of and then you just name the person. So expect a miracle in your healing, in your surroundings. If someone's struggling, or if you have been struggling with health, just focus on being healthy and change your mindset a bit. Try to encourage laughter around you. Laughter is at the bottom of this deck. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. So you guys have a beautiful week. You guys are going to be right under laughter was let go of anxiety. So it's not that there's not going to be worries in your life. I just feel like you guys have the intelligence and the wherewithal from this King of Swords to kind of take control and figure out your steps forward in order to help calm any nerves or anxieties. And look at this gorgeous energy you guys have here for this week, this Ace of Cups, which the emotions overflowing, and then you have 10 of Pentacles. This is such an abundant, beautiful card. It's about wealth, it's about legacies, creating legacies for your family. And like I said, expect a miracle is here. Study is also here. So if you have something in your mind that you want to learn more about in order to increase your income, or something to do with your line of work, it says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. We are constantly growing, Gemini. Infinite abundance was right under that. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. You guys are really moving into such a beautiful energy. Acceptance is here. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. And then also at the bottom of this deck, you got the divine masculine energy. This is a very creative, very go-getter energy. And you could actually have a masculine energy coming into your life that's either going to be a partner or a business partner or someone influential in your life, which is beautiful. So you guys have just an absolutely gorgeous, stunning week. I hope you embrace the energies coming towards you. Look at this positivity, Gemini. It doesn't get much better. And just know that, you're capable. You're so capable. Look at you. You showed up in your own reading. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.